Okay, Brother Art Thou. Stuart Doucette sang that and did a great job. And they come out dressed up as convicts and a little bit of acting going on there, and had the suits all on, white and stripes and black. It was pretty cool. So anyway, I got some ideas for a break for that, and I'd like to share it. Pretty simple backup and pretty simple, actually simple. What I'm doing is simple. It might seem a little hard, but it really is simple. I took some ideas from Ron Block and a few others and kind of made it my own. So I do a down the neck, very simple, straight ahead thing, and then I'll do this Ron Block thing. And I'll show you some backup. So I'll play it slow. Now that's the down the neck one. Now the up the neck one, I'll play it slow. Okay, I'll play it up to speed. It's really very simple. When you listen to Ron Block do his version of that, everybody does a version of it. I just took pieces of it and simplified a little bit, and that's about what I can handle on it. It's pretty cool. When I'm doing it, I'll play it slow and explain it when I'm doing it. That's just two fingers there on the B string and the G string. And then I'm taking this off. I'm just on the B string. I'm going between two frets apart. Back and forth between those two strings. Those two frets, 5 and 7. Just a forward roll on the right hand. And then I'm reaching down on the bottom string. I'm catching there, right? So I'll try to bring it up to there. And then a slide, choke up, one up here, and then bottom open. So I'll try that whole thing again. So when it gets out here, now that's really not that hard. When Ron does it, Ron Block, he puts a little more into it, but I just kind of simplified it and I come up with that. It's pretty basic, and it works well. And so anyway, one more time. Okay, I won't go over that again. But anyway, then there's some very simple backup licks when it's singing through the song, when I'm just rolling behind the singer, when it's not your break, right? You can't be playing that melody all the time. Anyway, I do this based on here's your open, your one chord, and then it goes to 1, 4, 5, just a 3-chord song. The second one is on the 5th fret, it's based out of a bar, and then the 7th fret. Now, you could just play it, and you could just bar the whole thing, and you can bar the whole thing here. Now, you could do that, but it's a little boring. I take that and pick it apart. I leave the 2 inside strings. I take it's an E minor chord is what it is. Take an E minor chord down here, E minor, and just move it up to that, say as if you did a bar there on the 4 chord. Do the E minor there and do a tim, tim, tm. Thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb, middle. So we got. Get that Starkey sound. Move up 2 frets. Same roll, and then you're back home again. Or you can put that little fill in there when it goes back home. Now there's lots of variations on that. On these 2 right here. I just showed you the E minor position. Now you can do another one. Same thing. Do your E minor position at the same place, but take your bottom finger, and bring it up on the B string. Leave the bottom open, just cover the B string. Same fret, same thing, just those 2, and then you do the same roll, tim, tim, tm. Here's a different sound again, see? Move it up, the same thing, 2 more. Okay, so you got the... Slide that up like that. So you got the first one, like I showed you, the E minor. Now let's do the one with the same one, just move the finger up to the B string. We got. Now we have another variation on that same thing that's based on that same bar, these same 2. Just do the 2 bottom strings here. And do a roll, forward roll on the top and the 2 bottom strings. So we got. Right? So you got that variation again. Now we got 3 of them. Now there's another variation. There's 2 more actually. Go to the 2 inside strings. That's what's neat about this D minor tuning. You can take this bar position. You could just play 1 or 2 out of it in it. For some reason it works. Just take the 2 middle, the B string and the G string, same position, and then tim, tim, tm, same thing, there and there. And then you can end up there or there. So anyway, so there's your other variation. Then there's one more I use. Just 1 finger in the G string, spaced on the same 2, spaced on this bar. Just take 1 note of it, the G string, and then bottom open and top open. We get. So we got 4 to 5 different ways to play that bar right there, with different there, and then the inside ones and the outside ones, and just the one in the middle. And just every time it goes to that 4 or 5 time, it comes up quite a bit. You can do it different every time. And it's very simple, but they're very powerful. They're very effective. Sometimes simpler is better in a lot of ways if it's powerful and to keep a strong roll on it. So I'll just I'm not a singer, but I'll try to sing a little bit. And I'll just roll, and then I'll go to that. And I'll do it. Every time I do it, I'll do it different. You'll get the idea. Constant sorrow. Lost my light. And One in the middle, constant sorrow. So anyway, when it's done up to speed and fast, it's very effective. So when the whole band is playing and everything, and you got those starky sounds happening in the background, it's pretty cool. It's simple. So there's my ideas on Brother Art Thou. So there's some ideas that you could use.